little title, and you know we are bringing you the news, the juice, bougie kakra, konkon sakakra, what's been going on with your favorite celebrities this week. I'm starting with Nana Acheampong and Lumba. Now, for those who love old classic music, you know about the Lumba Brothers. Now, they've gone their separate ways for a very long time, for years. Now, Nana Acheampong has hinted that they are coming back. It is comeback season for the Lumba Brothers. Now, speaking in an interview, Nana Acheampong said, and I'm going to read the key. So, Nana Acheampong said, Daddy Lumba and I are in the studios. We took a break and we've now decided to return to the studios this 2020. We are working this out. Lumba Brothers comeback will be something special. So we are back. So when we are back, whatever we put out there will be big. We are still working on it, and this year will be big for our fans, which I believe because these two are legends. So coming together, you know they always say that two people are better than one, right? So yeah. Now, saying two are better than one, that brings me to my next story. Those who didn't want it to happen, those who wanted it to happen, Medikal and Fela are back together, and they are like this strong, tight. The relationship has become tight. You know, it's tighter when you break up and you come back. You know, like the breakup becomes like glue. Oh, see people tighter. So yeah, Fela and Medikal are back together. Now for Val's Day, Fela did something very nice for her. Full Kitty. So she surprised her boyfriend with breakfast. Okay. So she put it up on Instagram. I'm just going to show it to you in case you haven't seen the video. And I think that it's very heartwarming. It's very touching. And I mean, I'm one of the people who was like, they shouldn't have broken up, because I mean, love them or hate them, they look good together. I mean, obviously they won't put their bad side on social media, but from what we see, from what we are allowed to see, I mean, once you can play around with your partner, feel very comfortable with your partner, that is what it is, you know. And there's actually no perfect person. So I like the fact that they are back together. And haters, you're gonna hate and hate for nothing. They say a group of people hating together is a non-governmental organization. You're not getting paid for it. So I mean, live and let live. So on to our next story. Now, if you haven't watched Stacey Amartin's show Restoration with Tracy, I think that you should watch this particular one with Nana Ama McBrown. It's so touching. It's very, very emotional. Now, there was a point in the interview where Nana Ama said that people kept accusing her of exchanging her womb for fame. And at another point, she started crying. It's just like very, very, very emotional. And I'm going to read, quotes what she said exactly, and then we'll see. Now, she said, I had a lot. I had dogs at the time, so anytime I go on set with a dog, I hear comments like she has sold her womb for fame. I heard them all, but what could I have done about it? Because I'm moving on and shining in the movie industry. They thought I have traded my womb for fame. Society puts so much pressure on us, especially as females and then as individuals. Even men, they feel society's pressure to a certain extent. But women especially, because then they put a time to everything that they say that women should be married, like you should get married before 30, you should have a kid by this age and that age. You don't know what people are going through, you see. People are going through a lot. So just don't see somebody and ask the person, if the person is married or has crossed a certain age, you ask the person, when are you giving birth, or when should you be expecting a baby, or when are you getting married. No, it's very, 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 very insulting. And it's actually uncouth of you to ask somebody that question. In recent times, thanks to Nana Ama and their post, when you ask people that, they also ask you, when are you going to die? You see, because it's about timing, and everybody's timing is very, very, very different. So please, let's just reduce the pressure that we are putting on people, because you never know. Maybe the person is trying. I mean, the person can come out and put it on social media that I'm trying to give birth, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. You don't know what people are going through in their homes, in their closets. And like, those questions just break people down, really. So as much as possible, let's just reduce the pressure, okay? Again, live and let live. Live and let live. I mean, it's 2020. We can't go about asking such silly, shallow questions. Come on. That brings us to the end of Tittle Tattle for this week. Jumping into out the box. So, see, whatever has been trending on social media this week, everybody has heard it. You've seen it on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Instagram Live, Facebook Live, blogs, TV, everywhere. It's been everywhere. So I'm not going to go into the details of Ghana's recently biggest, trendiest, most luxurious, splendid, glamorous, what other words are there? Flamboyant, overwhelming wedding. But yeah, congratulations to Kensi. I mean, they overdo. We've not seen some of the things in this Ghana before. Okay, such display of class and luxury. I mean, some people have things to say. Everybody has opinions, but hey, congratulations to them. They're not the point of my out of the box today, so I'm just congratulating them. Now for out of the box, okay. We're still in the month of February and love is like in the air. I don't mean February is just for love, but I mean February is when people, want to show their love more, or say that it's love month. Whether we like it or not, it is what it is. Now, I saw something on social media. I saw it on Twitter and I saw it on Instagram as well. And I think that it's very beautiful. Now, love is a beautiful thing. Make nobody lie you. Make nobody lie you at all. Okay? So, Mr. Easy and his girlfriend, JTO, were just flaunting each other on Instagram. And, I mean, like I said, it's very, very heartwarming. So, in the post, Mr. Easy just put a video up, and they were jamming to his new song, Balanga. And then he just wrote, "Your heart they make me," #Palanga, and he mentioned JTO Fashion. And then JTO Fashion also put up on her Instagram and wrote, "Cupid has me chopping eforiro on a regular." For those who do not know, eforiro is a Nigerian dish. So I just think that video is beautiful. So go and watch it if you have not watched it yet. Like I said, love is a beautiful thing. Make nobody lie you.